Oh, it feels like it's been too long.
朝プロジェクト
Yes, we are back with Koikari, Love for Hire. I did episode 1 of this a while ago, and I've just wanted to play this, but between playing other stuff and other engagements in life, I've just been so busy. But let's get right into it.
何ですかこのうさんくさい CM は。それにしても兄様は今日も遅いですね。あ、噂をすれば。
So this must be the little sister who cooked his food. I'm back, Tsuki.
お帰りなさいです兄様。
You're still awake? Don't I always tell you to go to bed early?
兄様こそくどいですよ。それよりも今日は暑かったでしょ。先にお風呂入りますか？
Oh, man. A bath after work is always nice. No, I'll eat dinner first. I'm betting you haven't eaten yet either.
はい。では今準備しますね。
Good grief. There's no way my little sister can be this perfect. She's so perfect, it's kind of getting to be a problem lately. Even when I tell her I'm going to be late, like today, she just says, "Why should I get to sleep first when you're out when you..." God, I'm fumbling what's wrong with me? Even when I tell her I'm going to be late, like today, she just says, "Why should I get to go to sleep first when you're out late working, Nii-sama?" So that get to go to sleep kind of fucked me over for some reason. And above all else, as an older brother, I can't help but find it concerning that she's always wakes up looking well rested in the morning. Why is that concerning? If she looks well rested, she rested well. Anyway.
兄様、今日は大切なお話があります。
Oh dear. That little sister of mine suddenly speaks up as she carries the dishes. That's a real ominous way to lead into a conversation, so could you cut it out?
お説教ではないので安心してください。
Why the hell am I afraid of my little sister? Maybe the boiling heat today's got me exhausted. Then what is it you want to discuss?
兄様、もう来年卒業ですが、やっぱり進学しないのですよね。
No, I plan on going straight to work. Is that a problem?
なら私も進学しません。
Ooh.
まだ数年先の話ですけど、私も働きます。
It's a big decision to make. I'm not going to say that you should always go to university. It's not for everyone after all. But it generally helps. Tsuki, please don't worry your Onii-chan like that. I can't help but hold my hand to my head. She's been adamant about this before, but I didn't think she'd put her foot down this firmly.
私もいつまでも兄様におんぶに抱っこでいるわけにはいきません。
But you're still a child, so there's no problem there.
その理屈で言ったら兄様だってまだ子供でしょ。
Yeah, she got you there, mate. Oh bother, my little sister's way too wise for her age. I foresee a future where she'll immediately have a rebuttal to anything I say, and there's little I can do about it. Oh, right, Tsuki, I bought a cake.
はい、ケーキです。ありがとう兄様。
Nicely done. My cute little sister takes the cake from me and totters off to the kitchen, puts the box into the refrigerator, and quickly comes back.
それで兄様、話の続きですが。
Yeah, she's very serious. You can't just distract her with cake. Damn it. Guess that wasn't enough of a distraction. Look, Tsuki, I'll earn enough money for you to go to university and become a proper member of society. You don't have to worry about a thing.
兄様のわからずや。
I thought you weren't going to lecture me.
人の上げ足を取らない。いいですか？私は私自身の心配をしているのではなく、兄様のことを心配しているのです。
Me? As you can see, I'm as healthy as can be. There's no need for you to worry.
毎日夜遅くまでお仕事ばっかりで、学生さんなのに彼女どころかお友達すらいない。そんな人生のどこが健全なのですか？私が自立した後の兄様自身の将来はどうなるんですか？
Tsuki asking the real questions here. As long as you're healthy and happy, I don't need anything else. Those are my true feelings. Tsuki's the only family I have. As long as she's happy, that's good enough for me. Mate, she's hinting that she won't be happy if, like, she gets married and you're alone. Think about it, seriously.
私は違います。兄様も幸せになってくれなきゃ嫌なんです。他でもない私が嫌だと言っているのですから、分かってくれますよね、兄様。
I understand what you're saying, but it's not fair the way you say it, Tsuki. If Tsuki's that adamant about it, there's nothing I can do to refuse her.
分かってくれたのならそれでいいのです。二人だけの家族なんですから、どちらか片方だけのために頑張るのはなしです。それでは改めてご飯にしましょう。
Tsuki looks just a little bit relieved as she starts to eat the somewhat lukewarm food. When I see that look on her face, I realize I've got no choice but to back down here. We live in a society where there are few things more precious than money. But 1 or 2 is still more than 0. Many people say there's nothing more precious than money, but the entire point of money is to spend it on other things. And that thing, and my thing, is my little sister, my one and only family member, Tsuki. Well, I mean, like, you may say that, oh, but the point of money is to spend it on other things, but you still need money to spend on other things. So, yeah. But man, Tsuki fell asleep right after dinner, so I carried her to her room and started thinking to myself. We still need money, huh? I've been saving money for Tsuki's future for some time now, but if I go to university instead of finding employment next year, that changes everything. I'll need to tap into my savings, and I won't get the money I was expecting to earn next year. Thanks to our rather unique family circumstances, I can't rely on scholarships either. Years ago, our estranged parents left Tsuki and me with this apartment and just barely enough money for living expenses before disappearing. Ooh, that's a lot harsher than I was expecting. I just thought they were dead. The adults around us did nothing but try to look for those irresponsible, absent parents of ours so we could live with them again. Those irresponsible, absent parents, they've gone. Looking for them's not going to help because they clearly don't want to do anything. Despite the fact that neither Tsuki nor I ever wanted to see their faces again. According to those adults, we apparently had to get along with our parents because we're related by blood. That's why we decided to live by ourselves as a family of 2. I say we, but Tsuki was still a small child at that point. While we planned our actions together, in the end it was me who made the decision, so I must take responsibility. I never thought it'd be this much trouble to consider my own well-being. I always had a feeling Tsuki would eventually say something like what she did tonight, so maybe I should have just backed down sooner. In any case, it all boils down to money. All our problems would be solved if we just had the money. Money will make my little sister happy. With money, I can do anything for Tsuki. With money, we won't have to worry about our livelihood. In fact, the root cause of all our problems right now is money. Money we don't have right now. One of these days, I need to teach Tsuki that there's a limit to how much money you can earn as a student. Well, you say that. I know some cases in real life, but whatever, it doesn't matter. That's neither here nor there. If I tried to tell her now, it's obvious that she'd just say, all the more reason for me to skip university and start working too. So in the end, I guess my only option here is to earn more money. This logic, it's going to go down the path of, let's whore ourselves out. If I told her it was for my future, Tsuki will probably understand. After all, she did say something similar. I have to consider that if true. They say to strike while the iron's hot, so I guess I should apply now. They're still accepting applications. And just like that, I'm accepted. It's almost too easy. And the next day, I'm already sent on my first rental dispatch.
すみません。新海さんですか？レンタルの依頼した瀬川ですけど。
That's right. She's from the school. She's from our class. Oh dear. Oh no. A girl with a phone in one hand speaks up to me. I get the feeling I've seen her before somewhere. But where? Yeah, I wonder. Wait! She's my classmate, isn't she? Semi-what's-her-face? I mean, Segawa-san. I've got a bad feeling about this.
もしかして人違いでしたか？もうなんて恥ずかしいことを。
Luckily, it seems she hasn't recognized me at all. She's just letting herself get embarrassed. Well, I can't blame her for not recognizing me. I'm halfway disguised right now, see? My bangs are so long, even I know they make me look gloomy, but right now, I've got them swept back. I didn't know our guy was a chibi, but man, that is a work mode. And it says mode change behind him up there in the top right. Just slick your hair back, and you too can look this cute, I guess. This is me in work mode. The reason I disguised myself is because it'd be a pain if I ran into someone I knew while at work. Like right now. Also, school regulations prohibit part-time jobs. Not that anyone enforces that rule or anything. I mean, you were already working another part-time job. Well, if she hasn't noticed, I guess it's fine. This request is only for today after all, and if nothing else, work is work. The girl in front of me is a money tree, ripe for the picking. I can't let this opportunity slip out from under my nose. Thank you for enlisting our rental service. My name is Shinkai, and I will be helping you today. It's a pleasure to be of service. I steel myself and instantly switch into customer service mode. I straighten my posture, consciously raise the corners of my mouth, and brighten the tone of my voice. For a second, I considered coming up with a professional name, but she probably doesn't even remember my name anyway.
どうも。こちらこそよろしくお願いします。
It looks like today you choose a boyfriend rental. Is that correct? Today's part-time job is a rental dispatch, or in other words, I have to fulfill the character role requested by the client. Management only gave me a simple manual and the client's contact address. As long as the client doesn't file a complaint, I'm good apparently. It's way too lax for my taste, but as long as I get paid, I'm good. The client pays me in cash directly, so no matter how shady management might seem, there's no risk of wage theft here. What? That's ridiculous. There's no risk of wage theft here, which really sealed the deal for me. No, that's... Oh my god, these guys are fucking tax dodgers. Oh well.
はい。もうすぐ友達が来るので、彼氏のふりをしてもらえないかなって。
I see. Pretend to be her boyfriend. I'm pretty sure she said she had a boyfriend just yesterday, didn't she? So why would she need a pretend boyfriend? She lied! Mate, just put two and two together.
何？私、なんか変なこと言ったわ。彼氏のふりしてって臆面もなく恥ずかしいこと言ったわ。
I love this girl. She makes great faces. Aight, sure thing. This sound okay, Segawa-san? Okay, seriously, what's this girl's problem?
なんか急にフランクになった。心の距離一気に詰めてきた。怖い。この人怖い。
Ah, I'm sorry. I just thought it would seem strange if I talked formally with you, you know? After all, we're supposed to be dating in this scenario.
なんだ、そういうこと。
Looks like she's convinced, but I hope I haven't made a mistake. This is my first time doing such a unique job, so I've really got to get into the zone. It doesn't matter if she's my classmate. Right now she's a customer. I have to fulfill her request to the best of my ability. Is there anything I need to be careful about?
私もよくわかんないからうまいことやって。
That's kind of an open-ended request, but roger that.
レンタル彼氏すごい。つい適当に返しちゃったのに。なんて爽やかな笑顔。すごい。
I can feel myself actually slipping into how I deal with clients in my real job. God. The hell does she mean by something cool? Is she telling me to take the lead? We're gonna need some time to work this all out, but as soon as that thought crosses my mind, it's too late.
エミー、ヤッホー。
Oh God.
なんだ、ももちゃんか。びっくりした。時間通りなんて珍しいじゃん。さっきが一緒だったし。それよく彼氏はセミちゃんの彼氏どこ？ちょっと気が早いってば。じゃあ紹介するね。
Guys, she's gonna introduce me. Let's get ready. It's when these two familiar classmates show up that everything clicks together and I finally get a grasp on the situation. So basically, for some reason or another, this girl misled her friends into thinking she had a boyfriend. And she's so desperate to keep up the act, she's willing to shell out money to hire me as a fake boyfriend. How sad. Regardless, there's only one thing for me to do here. Oh hey, are you two Sugawa-san's friends? I'm Shinkai. Nice to meet you.
セミちゃん。はい。
Do they know?
あ、うん。
I hope they don't know. I'm still faking my smile.
セミちゃんの彼氏めっちゃイケメンじゃん。っていうか、もろさっきのタイプじゃん。
Ah, might have to clear the diary and see if I can book her in for another one.
そうなの？エミってあんな感じのがタイプなんだよ。ちょっと意外かも。タイプっていうか、顔だけじゃないというか。待った、別にのろけを聞きに来たんじゃないの。さっき今日はセミちゃんの彼氏と仲良くなって男紹介してもらうつもりで来たの。
Wrong guy for that. Unless you want a rental boyfriend.
どんだけ男に飢えてるの？
It looks like they're trying to whisper, but I can straight up hear them. They're way too loud. And it seems like those two haven't recognized me either. That makes me feel kind of lonely, but it's a blessing right now. Gotta use this opportunity to make some money. It kind of makes me sad to be left out when I finally get to meet you girls. Don't just whisper amongst yourselves. Let me in too.
ああ、うん。ごめんね。私、美浜咲。気軽に咲って呼んでね。
Haha, you're quite forward, but my girlfriend would get mad if me if I got too friendly with you all of a sudden. So how about I call you Hama-chan?
セミちゃんと同じ呼び方じゃん。いいよ、浜ちゃんでも。
Aha. My facial muscles are not happy with me suddenly straining them in new ways like this. But this is probably what the request calls for. This is probably how a boyfriend of a popular girl is supposed to act. Honestly, I'm not sure why, but I don't hate having to interact with Hama-chan like this.
すげえな、エミの彼氏。あのサキを軽くいなしてる。コミュ力マックスかよ。うん、すげえ。なんでエミまで感心してるの？あ、うん。こうやって友達に紹介するの初めてだし、改めて私の彼氏すごいなって思って。
That was almost smooth. Hey, she's getting on to you already, you idiot. Mihama's a piece of cake to handle, but Momo-chan seems really on guard. What's her surname again?
ねえ、新海くんだっけ？エミとはどこで会ったの？
Fuck!
すぐ痛いところ。
Fuck. Okay, seriously, why are you making that face? Have you ever heard of a poker face? Get your act together. There's no point in me keeping up the act if you can't. You gotta back me up here. Let's keep that a secret, okay? Don't want to embarrass Sugawa-san, do we?
いいじゃん。教えてよ。
I hide behind the back of my poker faceless client to avoid questioning.
つか、こんなところで話すようなことでもないし、どっか入ろう。お腹空いたし。
Food sounds pretty good, to be fair.
そうだね。じゃあマックにでもいい。
I know a great place over there. How does that sound?
いいよ。さっきは新海くんと一緒ならどこでも。人の彼氏に色目使うのやめんか。
We've got a homewrecker over here. Once I'm sure the other two are looking away, I let go of her mouth.
ちょっといきなり何するの？
Well, I was just thinking it'd be a bit sketchy to go to McDonald's in this situation. I always love it when they do a fake McDonald's in anime or whatever. And here we got McDonald's. Even if you're just introducing your boyfriend to your friends, you should go somewhere just a bit more fancy, you know? Go for afternoon tea then.
言われてみればそうね。
You can trust me that much, right?
はい。お任せします。
Oh, come on. I know you don't have a boyfriend now, but don't tell me you've never had a boyfriend.
わ、なにこのオムライス。卵トロトロでむっちゃ美味しい。サメちゃんのやつも超美味しそうじゃん。
I actually really like the look of this place. I'd hang out here in real life.
美味しい。一口交換しよっか。ここ、エミとよく来るの？
Yeah, and the restaurant's around the station too. Actually, this is the restaurant I normally work at night. Okay, that's pretty good. And naturally, I don't have a clue about other fancy restaurants.
へえ、意外。エミって雑食だからマックとかで済ませようとするのに。行く。やだな、ももちゃん。私だって彼氏と一緒の時くらいちょっと美味しいもの食べたくなるから。うわ、エミってばめっちゃ恋する乙女じゃん。ちょっと羨ましい。
It's still a bit dodge. Not only is she incapable of keeping a poker face, it seems she can't even keep her voice from trembling. I'm terrified she's gonna blow it any minute now. There's only so much I can do to cover for you, you know?
ねえねえ、新海くんってどこの学校？かっこよくて細身の友達いる？
Ooh, this is bad.
ちょっとハマちゃん、がっつきすぎだって。もう。まあ最初からこれ目的でしょ、さきは。
Yeah, I don't think our girl, was it Sagawa, really thought about this that well. Oh boy. I already told them my real name. If I tell them I go to the same school too, there's a chance they'll connect the dots. Let's see, what's the prestigious nearby school that everyone would know? I go to Aiko. Have you heard of it? Oh, Aiko.
頭いいとこじゃん。しかも男子校、男いっぱい。
That's bad.
頭までいいんだ。すごい。
You're not supposed to act impressed too. I'm just putting on airs here, just like you. I feel like I've said too much, but it's okay. It's just a temporary act for here and now. There's no need to worry.
ますますどこでエミと出会ったのか気になるな。
I know, right? Come on.
だから内緒だってば。ね、新海くん。
Because you want to keep it a secret, right, Sagawa-san?
あれ？二人とも付き合ってるのに名前で呼ばないの？
Do we know each other's given names?
それは、恥ずかしいというか、なんというか、ねえ。
Whoa, jump cut. Sorry about that. Had to take a call suddenly. Ugh, you're turning the heat on me now? Well, fine. That's actually preferable. Haha. Well, we haven't been going out for long, so we just never got around to it.
あれ？もう1年以上付き合ってるんじゃなかった？
Did she say that yesterday? Don't remember exactly. I should take that sound effect and just use it elsewhere.
ごめんなさい。
Yep, this girl's a real show-off. Looks like she's made an extensive backstory for me that I've got no clue about. Has it been that long already? Well, time really flies when I'm with Sagawa-san, you see.
のろけは結構です。イライラするので。愛されてるじゃん、エミ。
They can't seriously buy this.
そうかな。
Especially this one. I don't know what her name is, but...
もうこの際だから名前で呼び合おうよ。そしたらさっきも便乗して名前で呼べるし。
The thirst. The
さ
thirst.
っきの動機はともかくいいんじゃない？こういうのってきっかけないと難しいし。
Good point. In that case, right as I start speaking, I realize something. I don't know her name. I honestly don't remember. Calm down. They've said it over and over today, didn't they? Right, it's Semi. It's definitely Semi. Like a cicada. Shri, shri. Like hell it is, you dumbass! Damn it. If I knew it'd come to this, I should have just tried to remember my classmates' names. Okay, no, it'd be too hard to remember everyone's full names. I look towards Sugawa, my only lifeline here.
私も新海くんの下の名前教えてもらってない。
What are you guys, psychic? It's hopeless.
なーに？二人して恥ずかしがってるの？早く名前で呼ばないと。エミの恥ずかしい話をしちゃうぞ。
Nope, nope, nope. This is all bad.
やめてよ！何の話をするつもりなの？
Emmy! Thanks, Momo-chan. I don't know your name either, but you saved my skin, though you sounded a little forced.
ほら、彼氏が呼んだんだからセミちゃんも。
It's your fault, isn't it? You're the one who drilled that nonsensical nickname Semi into my head.
やっぱ恥ずかしい。ほうほう、恥ずかしい話の方がいいと。
I've got no choice but to throw a lifeline, but I can't help but hesitate.
助けてください。
Sikawa sends a pitiful glance my way. Work is work. I've got no choice but to set aside my stupid personal circumstances. Emmy, please, call me Yuki.
ユキって他の女の名前？結構ラブラブそうに見えて、まさかの二股疑惑？文脈を理解しな、穂先。ユキが新海くんの名前ってことでしょ？嘘、女の子みたい。
This girl's reactions are so cliched. Yuki, written with the kanji for happiness. It's quite the girly name indeed. This is why I hate my name. I always have.
そう？私、結構ユキって名前呼びやすいから好きだけど。
Sugawa must have seen my slightly troubled reaction as it gives me a triumphant smile. As gives me a triumphant smile. Bloody hell. As she gives me a triumphant smile. You realize this is all your fault for being such a show-off, right? Well, I guess I should be thankful that you're at least trying to back me up here. In any case, perhaps I should feel a bit more sad that I've given my classmates a full name and they still haven't seen through my disguise at all.
じゃあユキね。
Oh boy, that's a bad one. Oh fine, suit yourself. I can't exactly say hell no in this situation. Exactly how was this girl raised to make her think that it's perfectly acceptable to call a friend's boyfriend Yucky right off the bat like that?
私は新海くんで。それよかデザート食べない？エミ、おすすめ教えて。モンブランとかいいかもよ。何その曖昧なおすすめ。もういいや。ほら、さっきも選びな。ここは私のおごりだよ。マジ？ももちゃん太っ腹。どれにしようかな。太っ腹とか言うなし。
You're not fat though. Wait, I should pay.
いいよいいよ。呼び出したの私らだし。
I see. I'll take you up on your offer then. I figured since I'm the man here, I should pay. And then just tack it onto Sakawa's bill. But I can accept the free meal if that's her reasoning. With logical reasoning like that, there's no need for me to refuse. Food's delicious when you pay for it yourself, but it's even more delicious when someone else pays for you.
ちょっと、ももちゃんがそんな言い方するならさっきも出さなきゃじゃん。 まったくお人よしなんだから。二人ともそんないいのに。その分後でセミちゃんにはいろいろと彼氏くんにお願いしてもらいやすから。
I said it before and I'll say it again. The thirst is real.
ハマちゃんはほんとブレないね。
These girls get along pretty well, huh? So it confuses me all the more why Sagawa would have to put up an act like this. Well, guess it's got nothing to do with me.
いやー、結構話し込んじゃったね。
Stumbled a lot of lines too, huh?
途中から新海くんと関係ない話になってたけど。
Don't worry, I enjoyed it too.
じゃ、私らはそろそろおいとましようかな。そうだね。あとは若いお二人だけで楽しみな。せっかくのお休みなんだから。
I think I missed the part where they said it was summer break. Oh well.
あんまり邪魔しちゃっても悪いからさ。それにまだ夜は長いですし。
Oh, I see where this is going.
もう二人とも。まあいい人そうで安心したわ。また遊ぼう。さっきも楽しかった。今度は絶対お友達連れてきてね。約束。
But I have no friends. What can I do? Thanks. Looks like we're about to split up now.
待って。最後にツーショットだけ撮らせて。この後スミと合流して見せてあげる約束してるの。
Evidence. Not good.
やだ。恥ずかしい。そんなこと言ってるとさっきがユッキー取っちゃうぞ。こいつ 50% くらい本気だから気をつけなよ。ほら、さっさと並ぶ。
She forces us next to each other and locks our arms together.
ほら、腕ぐらい組んだら。
I guess the long conversation has calmed her down a bit from when we first started, as she begrudgingly links arms with me as her face gets red. I know I've got to do my job to completion, so I tightened my arm around hers. Now that I get a good close look at her, she's pretty cute. I never get a good look at her in class because my bangs get in the way, but she's just as beautiful as her two friends. Ooh, man. Cut your bangs then.
はい、チーズ。
Sagawa could probably get herself a boyfriend without having to pay money. And as that thought crosses my mind, the couple's photo session ends and we let go of each other.
じゃあね。
Wait, I want that picture.
新海くんもお疲れ。
Give me the photo, please. Mihama and Kozeki head off, leaving Sagawa and me by ourselves.
疲れた。
You and me both. Good work.
ありがとうね。おかげでなんとかなった。
That's great. This continuous roller coaster of new experiences has me at the end of my rope too. The rental period is just about over too, thankfully. I guess it's safe for me to head home now. Now then, may I collect my payment for today?
はい。
She gets out a wallet and presents me with 2 10,000 yen bills. Okay, thank you for your patronage. While it was tiring work, it sure is incredible to get paid this much. But on the other hand, Sagawa was sobbing as she peeks into her wallet. Well, yeah, I know it's a lot of money for a student, and apparently management takes a separate agency fee. Hopefully this teaches her hopefully this teaches her not to put on weird acts for show again. I really hope so, but I don't think that has. She'll just hire you again, isn't it?
いろいろ助かりました。
All in a day's work.
それに後半結構楽しかったから、もしよかったらお礼でも。ってあれ？
What?
ちょっと待って！
What is it? I want to get home quick and relax with Tsuki, but for some reason Sagawa chases after me.
なんで急にどっか行っちゃうの？
Work's over, what do you think? I was just going home.
待ってよ。この後ちょっとお礼も兼ねてお茶でもできたらと思って。
No thanks.
え？
Do you still need me for something? I'm sorry, but I can't stay with you any longer today, even if you pay me an extension fee.
だからそういうのじゃなくて。
Oh, I see now. Well, I'm off duty now, so there's no need for keep up my customer service voice. There's no need for keep up my customer service voice. Bloody hell, Well, I'm off duty now, so there's no need for keeping up my customer service voice. Listen, everything I've done with you today was for work. You've already paid me. Our contract's over. I have no obligation to stick around with you any longer.
それは分かってるけど、何もまだ彼氏のふりしてもらいたいわけじゃないの。ただ、私はあなたにお礼がしたくて。
You seem to be misunderstanding something, so let me just remind you that was all an act back there. You got the performance you paid for, so there's no further need to thank me. I cannot accept it.
何よ、そんなへりくつ言わなくてもいいじゃない。人の行為は素直に受け取っておくものでしょ。
I don't need any gratitude besides my pay. In any case, I have no intention of associating with you outside of work. Now go home already. She's my classmate. Even if she hasn't figured me out yet, I shouldn't get involved with her any further. Not just for my sake, but hers as well. Even if it was just an act, she still introduced me as a boyfriend. Now that we've established such an extensive backstory, she probably wouldn't appreciate it if everyone learned that her boyfriend was actually that inconspicuous gloomy guy in class.
だと思ったのに。
What's that?
いい人だと思ったのに。
Well, thanks.
なのに、こんな全部お金のためだなんて。
That last bit set me off. Like you're one to talk, you went so far as to pay me money to help you lie to your friends, all to keep up an act. How are you and I any different?
そんな言い方しなくてもいいじゃん。私には私の都合があるの。
Likewise, now that you understand, get lost, for your sake and mine.
そうね。私もそう思う。
A look of disdain forms on Sagawa's face as she leaves, perhaps finally understanding exactly what sort of human being I am. Damn it, I said too much. I should have just ignored her and gone home quickly. This isn't like me at all. Regretting what I just did, I turn my back to Sagawa and start heading through the turnstiles when someone grabs my arm.
それでも、今日はどうもありがとう。もう二度と会わないだろうから、ちゃんとお礼だけは言っときたかったの。じゃあバイバイ、バカ、主戦度。
I thought she was done giving me her parting threats, but right before I'd crossed the turnstiles, she turns me around and hits me with one last wallop. I'm so shocked I stand stock still in the station for a second. That girl's got such a foul mouth. Wait, what did she say that was foul? You stupid tightwad. Alright. Do you want to thank me or thwack me? Make up your mind. Now I really feel exhausted. I want to get home and bask in Tsuki's healing presence. Ah.
本当に何なのあいつ。
God. As soon as I get home, I leap into bed screaming.
すっごい気が利くし、タイプじゃないけどかっこいいし、彼氏って結構いいなってちょっと思っちゃった私のバカバカバーカ。
She's being harsh on herself. She shouldn't be this
自
harsh.
分がちょろすぎて涙が出てくる。
And I know it's not like he's a bad guy or anything. I know that, but it's still a shock to think that he didn't enjoy the time he spent with me at all. Oh, Emmy, you sweet child. I did my best to make sure my makeup and fashion sense were on point, and my conversation. Okay, my conversation skills kind of put him on the spot, but I thought I at least made things enjoyable.
やっぱりどうしたって浜ちゃんやももちゃんみたいにはなれないのかな。
I'm so afraid that they'll leave me behind someday. Just when I finally made such good friends.
友達付き合いだってあんまりうまくできないのに、恋だの彼氏だのってのは無理無理の無理だよ。
An impossible impossibility? As I lay in bed and sulk without even changing clothes, my phone chimes.
記念のツーショット送るわ。待ち受けにしな。
I stare at the face I'm making in the photo.
こんな顔しちゃって。バカみたい。
Please show us the photo, I really want to see it. I grumble at my blissfully unaware face.
うわ、何この爽やか笑顔。すごい。
I'm taken aback when I look at the face of the man next to me. Can you really smile like this, even if it's just for money? Even if it's just an act? On closer inspection, his smile seems a little stiff around the ears, but that's only because I know the circumstances. I'm probably the only one who realizes this smile is paid for.
最後に喧嘩しなければよかったかな。そしたらコツとか教えてもらえたかも。
I'm sure he would have refused though, so there's no point thinking about that. I'm tired and almost drift to sleep, but then my phone starts to ring. It's a call this time. I'm a little reluctant to pick up, so I ignore it. After a while, the ringtone ends and I get a message on my voicemail. It's Hama-chan. It might be an emergency, so I guess I'll at least listen to a message.
もしもし、セミちゃん。まだデート中だったらごめんね。ユッキーに連絡先聞くの忘れたから、今度男友達紹介してもらってね。じゃあ、おやすみ。あ、でも、朝帰りはダメだぞ。
And there we have it. Her friends will let the snowball continue to increase.
マジポン。
Mm-hmm. Seriously.
もう地球滅んじゃえ。
I'm not sad, but the tears won't stop.
セミちゃん電話出なかった。やっぱり彼氏とちょめちょめ中なのかな。
Oh, good. It's time for gossip.
かもね。久しぶりに食べるダブルチーズバーガーおいしい。
Wait a minute. This girl, Hasumi, was she the one who was sort of friends with our dude? I don't remember.
死ぬほど興味なさそう。あんたとセミちゃん、一応幼なじみなんでしょ。幼なじみで親友だからこそ、リッチなハマちゃんみたいに下世話な詮索はしないんだよ。
Fuck. She actually said bitch in Japanese. Damn it.
誰がビッチよ。で、スミの用事ってのは何だったの？ちょっくら港までパパとママをお見送りに。
Alright, I'm guessing she isn't.
ああ、そういや言ってたね。もうすぐ世界一周旅行に出かけちゃうって。ブルジョワかよ。いや、スミの家ブルジョワだったわ。金持ちお嬢様め。何マックで嬉しそうにチーズバーガー頬張ってるのよ。
Man, just because you're rich doesn't mean you have to buy fancy ass food. You can still go to McDonald's. You can still enjoy the cheap shit.
チーズに寄せなどないのだよ。そうだ、
Interesting.
約束通り写真撮ってきたから、
Oh, here we go.
エミの彼氏見せてあげる。見る。そうそう、聞いて。セミちゃんの彼氏めっちゃさっきのタイプだったの、顔が。ハマちゃんがタイプな顔って相当趣味悪そう。スミ、どうしたの？黙っちゃって。なんだいその宙ぶらりんなリアクションは。もしかして実はスミもタイプだったんじゃないの？この人がエミちゃんの彼氏ね。私チーズバーガーもう一個食べよっと。
I think what this is teaching us is that everyone should cut their bangs.
またチーズかよ。やっぱりスミは男よりチーズって感じね。
Dude, have you tasted cheese?
どうだろう。案外私らの知らないところでエミみたいに男作ってるかもよ。私スミにまで出し抜かれたらさすがに噴死するわ。そう、スミはもう私のものなのだ。誰にも渡さぬ。ほんとあんたたち仲良しね。
Hey, Tsuki, human interaction sure is tough, huh?
むしろ兄様には人付き合いが足りていないと思います。お友達もいませんし。
Go straight for the jugular. I'm fine as long as I've got you.
ね。
Ow.
今はそれでもいいかもしれませんが、将来私がお嫁さんに行ったりしたらどうするつもりなんですか？
Once again, Tsuki asking the hard questions.
気軽に絶望するのやめてください。困ります。
Just marry your Onii-chan. Oh my god.
キモいです。
Have you reached your rebellious years?
至って普通の反応です。兄様こそ早く彼女さんの一人でも連れてきて月を安心させてください。
A girlfriend, huh?
兄様が、兄様が女の話題に食いついている？
You pushed him into this. What are you talking about? Don't get me wrong, Tsuki. You're the only one for me. Your Onii-chan's just got a lot going on. Oh, and I might be home a little late tomorrow.
そうですか。あまりに遅いと待ちくたびれてうっかり深夜のエッチなアニメを見ちゃいますので、そのつもりで。
A late night ecchi anime? What one? What kind of a threat is that? Well, I don't need any dinner tomorrow, so don't wait for me to go to sleep.
いいえ、待っています。もし兄様が家の鍵を忘れてお外に朝まで放り出されてしまっても目覚めが悪いですから。
Just don't forget your keys then. I'm not that careless, you know. Well, since she's probably going to wait for me no matter what I say, I guess I should just try to get her home as early as possible. But since tomorrow's Sunday and also summer break, I ended up with 2 rental dispatch jobs. Wait, he's got more? Bloody hell. I could turn down the offers, but this is the type of work where turning down jobs means the jobs stop coming, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, look, it's not like I've gone mad with greed after getting my payment from Sagawa, okay? Totally not. Alright, that was episode 2, the date with Emmy. And things went quite smoothly for the most part, despite all the little jittery bits here and there, where it's like, oh, I don't know her name, oh, she doesn't know my name, oh, etc. But overall it went quite well. Girls, the other friends, seemed to buy it, but then we got that little bit of drama at the end where he's like, oh, I'm only doing this for the money, you're a client, I don't care. And she's like, I hate you. And then, well, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, this episode was pretty good. I'm wondering what will happen in the next couple of episodes. We'll probably be dating the other girls. At the end of last episode, there were the 2 twins, and there's the teacher, and they all want some of this guy. Or rather, they all want some of his services. So we'll see how things go. Next episode will be up pretty soon. I'm planning on putting up at least 1 episode a week, if not 2. And that way we can get through this game. I don't know how long it is. I still don't know how long it is. I prefer to do playthroughs blindly. And when it comes to this sort of dating simulator visual novel, I'm going to go for a route depending on which girl I like. I'm not going to follow any guides, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching this. If you've enjoyed yourself, please leave a like or a comment, and I hope I see you next time.